Hi, it's Chris with Implied Music. Happy Valentine's Day. You may not be watching this on Valentine's Day, but that's okay because we're looking at My Funny Valentine. It's just an opportunity to check out a great song, a jazz standard from a musical originally done by hundreds and hundreds of performers. It's noisy up here in front, most notably Chet Baker, but let's dig into it. I think it's a great example of lyrics and melody, of that chromatic lament bass line, of a number of things that really are just worth really trying to integrate into our own composing and playing. You may not know the song. Let me just quickly play through it. I'll just play the melody. We'll talk about the melody and lyrics a little bit. We'll break down how the harmony works. But first, let's just listen to the song. It's in C minor, and I want you, as you listen to it now, to pay attention to the descending bass line. That's kind of the single, kind of most important element of the verse. Great music by Richard Rodgers, lyrics by Lorenz Hart, and the initial line, just kind of is a statement of affection, but very quickly it devolves into "your looks are laughable, unphotographable," and it puts me in mind of Shakespeare's sonnet 133, "My mistress' eyes are nothing like the sun. Coral is far more red than her lips red. If snow be white, why then her breasts be dun. If hairs be wires, black wires grow on her head." It's definitely a Caledonia type song. She got great big feet, but I still love her. And that's true in My Funny Valentine as well. And, the use of the lament bass, the sort of bittersweet descent from C in the bass on C minor to B in the bass on C minor to B flat and then A, all C minor chords, creates this sense of sorrow. It's a bittersweet quality, isn't it? And I just think it's so brilliant. The first line begins on the tonic. And features the ninth. We're sitting on the ninth. And then a little release. That's really just a kind of a 2/5 cadence turnaround. The second sentence in the verse gives us pretty much the same melody, just up a minor third. Now it starts on E flat. And the 2/5 here is a little bit different from the 2/5 we had at the end of the first sentence. The D half diminished, G7 flat 9 is a standard 2/5 back to the C minor. But the end of the fourth line, F minor 7 flat 5, B flat 7, flat 9. A lot of the same notes on the top of that, isn't that? I love that quality. Right? Same notes. That's a 2-5 to E flat, and the bridge resolves to E flat major, the relative major of C minor. So here we go, and this couldn't be more straightforward harmonically. Is your figure less than Greek? Yeah, it is. Is your mouth a little weak? And the harmony's super simple, just right up the scale and back down again. It's almost childish, isn't it? The melody. From the 5th down, then the 6th down, then from the 7th down, and now we have to release going back to C minor, so a 2-5 back to C minor. And that beautiful release when you open it to speak, "Are you smart?" is a 2-5-1 to A flat. In this chart, the A7 is a tritone substitution for E flat. E flat 7 has these two notes as its 7th and 3rd. As it happens, A7 has those same two notes. So tritone substitutions that way work as sort of ways to flavor the chord in a surprising and really sort of satisfying way. Okay, now we're into the last verse. But don't change a hair for me. The melody began on the tonic there, and then right away to the 3rd. He made us wait till the 8th bar before, but now we're going to go right up to the 3rd. Not if you care for me. Here's our A flat. And then here's our tritone substitution 2-5 again to A flat major. And there's an apology at the end of this sad C minor song resolving to E flat major. The bittersweet quality of this song is just so satisfying for so many singers. The Chet Baker rendition has become almost like a sort of a default love song quality, isn't it? Chet Baker, Jerry Mulligan. And, this song gets requested a ton if you're playing cocktail piano. And there's so much to kind of unpack in it harmonically, and also just it's super fun to sing if you're a singer. Let's go through it one last time. I hope this has been useful. Like and subscribe and ding the bell. You'll be notified when I do my videos. And I will see you next time.